Hi, I'm Jack Chapman, my colleague and buddy,
David Lindgren.
and we're glad to have you here. We thought we'd take a couple minutes to tell you about the Bridge to Transformational Divorce, where we're coming from, here, let you get to know us a little bit and see if this is for you, if it can enhance your life.
We've been working in men's groups and dealing with men's issues for 20 years or so, both together and separately, but we both got a real committed sense of the program and the men who we're trying to serve.
Yeah, it came out of a late night discussion at one of our intensive trainings where some men who had been through the divorce process were talking about what happened. And having never been through it, my eyes, jaw dropped, my eyes were open. It's like it was, the system was set up, and rightly so, to protect and take care of families, to take care of the women, to take care of the children. But it really wasn't set up to take care or protect the dad or the man. And from there we thought, well, why don't we take the training we have? We've been working with men. This is a big issue. It's expensive. Well, actually, why don't you talk about the opportunity in it all? I mean, when you think of divorce, it sounds like a tragedy.
Well, it is a tragedy, but it's potentially even a worse tragedy if it's not addressed. We talked before about the Chinese symbol of crisis, which is danger and opportunity. And what we experienced was that in doing deeper work with men, that there's this incredible opportunity through the state they go through, which is really kind of a regress place. But it's a time where men get in touch with how they've lost their personal power. And we know that when men lose their personal power, women don't want to be with them. It's just sort of a paradox.
Mm-hmm.
But it's during that period of time that men feel like they want to please, or they want to take their toys and go somewhere else. But what has to happen is that they've got to go through a growth process, and we've designed a program to address that.
Yes, and the growth sometimes can turn into reconciliation. My experience of it is I had a child once who was an addict, and his addiction didn't change until I changed my relationship with him. I mean, I can't change him, but I changed me. And the same is true for men in divorce. People get married and then they get divorced again, and married and divorced, and married and divorced, because they haven't taken charge of the inside piece.
When I was going through my period of time, through just the beginning stages of divorce, I had a conversation on the phone with a social worker, and this fairly enlightened person said to me, you're complaining about your wife, you're complaining about your kid's reaction, but it sounds like you need some help too. And I didn't want to hear that, but
right.
I knew that was the truth,
right.
Inherently. And so I knew that I had to go through my own process to come out the other side.
Yeah. So the training we have for you, the Bridge to Transformational Divorce, is just that. It's a bridge from how your life is and what it was that got that. When you got married, you were thinking divorce. That happened somehow because of something in you. If we can take you across that bridge to the other side, sometimes it leads to reconciliation, sometimes it leads to a divorce. Either way, you can move forward but not repeat the past.
And we've got a lot of information on the website, and as I said, we've put together the stages of the process that you go through. We've got strategies that we're working on. We have the groups available in terms of joining the groups, and a peer kind of a counseling process to go through too, with coaching available. So it's a pretty comprehensive program to address your issues.
And to find out if it's for you, it's simple. You take a phone call, the number's on the website, and my buddy Dave will answer the phone. It's not that complicated. You'll talk, and if it's the right thing for you, we can sit down and go a little more depth into your background and make sure that it's the right choice. There's no risk involved. We simply want to help men. And if it's the right thing for you, we'd love to have you make that phone call. Just check on the site, look up Dave's number on the site, and give us a call.
Thanks.